Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Koyoshi here, welcoming you back to my blind playthrough of Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch. Where in the last video, left off. What else? Trying to go through and doing some other stuff. Okay, real talk. We had to visit Pikachu quite a bit. We also had to do. Okay, well, real talk. We're trying to investigate why these innocent Pokemon have been detained. Still haven't freed Pikachu, so let's free that, shall we?
Yes.
Clean them, shall we? Be nice if you could understand Renature too. I really just hope this one doesn't hate detectives. To visit Pikachu now? Call me. Alright. Here we go. Getting close to it. So now we get... I'm in the detainment room. Great. Back again with missing memories. For another time out. Right now my goal is the chief's office on the second floor. There was a dot in his office, but that doesn't seem to be connected with the ones down here in detainment. To go to the first floor and search for a dot that attached to the chief office. I guess I'll go see Buxley first now. I could look for a dot V into the chief office after that.
Say.
To the service station again? Yeah, we found a room that looks important, so I'm in the rush off some clues. We'll consider airing you past our treasure hunt test with flying cars. I bet you'll come back with something amazing to share with us.
So, I hear you love jewels. Are you familiar with the Aurora drop?
Say.
I don't know what that is. Never heard of it.
Really? You sure?
So that's what I was
Say.
Me a liar? Don't mess
No,
with me.
no, I believe you. I can't use any of my moves. I hope the other Pokemon don't find out.
Yep, I hope so as well. Kept me waiting. How's the investigation going? It's going to Owen. And relax, this is one great detective you can count on. Great detective, I swear I've heard that somewhere.
I could really go for some of Irene's mac and cheese right about now.
That's a new one. Which room could I go to? Oh, now it actually tells us. Well, we're told to go to
All right,
Pexer's
Kangaroo.
room.
Go slow, okay?
Or speed record guy.
I did it! Ow!
Okay. You're going out investigate again, are you not? If only you could. Only I could fit for those dots. I certainly I'd be able to help you too. Thanks. It's the thought that counts. Something bothering
I know
you?
exactly what's bothering me. Now stop looking so happy about it.
So that's the interaction I asked. Where are we gonna get out of here? It depends on what info we can find. I'm heading out right after this. I'm dying to see my partner, so you better pull through. Is it? Do you need my help again? Thanks for the offer, but you wouldn't be able to get for the dents. My plan is to take up to the first floor and aim for the chief's office. Then I suppose I'll just leave that to you. You can count on me. Oh yeah, when I talked to Tim about earlier, I passed on your message about Mightyana. Oh, thank you. Sweat, now just hang tight until our next visit. I'll fill you in on his report. Alright.
Alright. Let's continue on
Yeah, we know we've seen that one before. We didn't get a chance to check with the
Come
others.
on, Leipard. You got this? Eh?
So this is the same. Same whenever we come back.
Ow, 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 ow. That hurt.
Project.
You shaped thingy on my back is such a nuisance. Doesn't it bug you too, Pikachu? So gotten used to it, but yeah, I agree that's not ideal. Not at all. Ugh, it's driving me crazy. Hey, calm down, Lockjaw. I'm gonna do some investigating to get us out of here. When the heck are we getting out of here? Can't make any promise yet, but I did spot a place that looks worth investigating. I'm gonna scope out the office and report back, so hang tight, okay?
Oh.
Guess when you're indoors, the fallen berry pickings are slim. So I get outside to see I can eat lots of berries. I feel that. I've been missing Pavel's coffee myself. I'm just checking what the others are saying, because we never know. There might be something different. I guess they specifically tell us.
I'm counting on you.
What? Chuck?
What?
Okay.
Whoa! A perfect 10-point landing.
I'm running on fumes. What's on our vehicle? Did the police video? Not enough. I'm so hungry. I got no energy at all. As soon as you're shut in here, I'm gonna find a way to get us all out. Daytime or night? I can't say I'm fond of being cut off from seeing the world outside. Yeah, I feel ya. The only they let us get some fresh air is for a few lousy minutes of exercise. I'll keep investigating so I can get us out of here ASAP. Alright, now let's go to the first floor proper.
Thanks for the help, Intellion.
Intellion.
Try not to bite your tongue, huh? Is that right? This is gonna be different because we selected to go to the first floor this time. Now on the first floor, but there are lots of police officers up here. They'll spot me, I'll get thrown right back into the statement room. Anyway, where should I go? Oh boy! And just like that, back on Metal Gear Solid once again. Jeez, this game sure likes to do this a lot. All of a sudden. There's a Dutch way back there. Based on the far I'm guessing that Dutch should connect to the chief office. Guess there's no point in staying around. Muscles don't failing now. They say we'll be taken back all the way here if we fail? Oh boy. That's a big fallback if we fail now. So we just have to basically I kind of miss the other games where sometimes they would give you a clear vision of where the guards actually look. But in this game, nope. They don't give you any vision whatsoever. They just tell you, oh, this guard is looking one way, just try not to get caught. There's not even an indication of what's going on, too. They're very picky, too. They don't even seem... The sun doesn't seem to care going to the rain. Oh, finally. That was more tedious than annoying. I had to wait like 3 minutes just to get to the part where they would finally go to a specific spot. We're pretty much just waiting for them to go very particularly. They should have limited turns, right? So we just need to kind of wait. It's not really giving me a good sign.
Perfect.
Oh, okay, we can just go here. Guess I just gotta climb up there. hope it really does connect to the chief's
Well,
office.
here goes nothing. Why are they all so high up?
This is probably our quick time event too. Or not.
Ow! I think this is making me shorter.
Finally out of there. This has got to be the chief's office. Just like a little stealth mission was assessed as a second round to find out what you're really up to, Butler. So instead of looking safe, I'm gonna need to get my puzzle and passcode if I want to see inside. Can find that code. Oh, there's Dill. Hello. That's where Diddle ended up. He's here already. Yeah, Dill, we've been hearing about, aren't you? Is this where you've been? It's Pikachu, you know about me? Oh yeah, I know all about you. Matter of fact, I got some questions for you. Why are you here? What are you even doing here, Dill? For ages, using Transform to turn into all kinds of Pokemon. Mr. Man always asks me to do it here in this room. He says, transform to this Pokemon. But after I use Transform, my head goes all fuzzy. Rarely remember what happens after that. You've been experiencing ayahuasca too, eh, Diddle? I just know. How about you? Hey, wait a minute. Did Diddle make itself look like me and break the Slowpoke statue while its memories were missing? I went in this room earlier. Killed Butler. Yep, Mr. Man's here all the time. Not right now, though. Butler's partner, though, aren't you? Partner? No, my best friend is Granny. Mr. Man is the person who brought me here. He's really nice. Nice? With a mean love like that? He gives me lots of compliments when I use Transform. Hey, Dill, you haven't seen Granny in a while, haven't you? Nope. Will I get to see her if I keep waiting in this room? I'm afraid not, Dill. Wait as long as you can. She won't be showing up here anytime soon. Really? Sir Dill's just an air victim.
Hey!
I'm safe in this room. You know that big box? It's right over there. Do you know what's inside? I saw Mr. Man move papers in and out of that box all the time. He seems a weird sound whenever he opens and closes the box. Son? Two. It's what Mr. Man's saying when he opens the box. 2, like that. Yeah, it's right. You're a real good sinner. 552. It sounds like me. I could say X-digit number.
Thanks.
Tell me all that stuff. By the way, Diddle, do you mind turning around for a second? What is it? Do I have something on me? Got this. Feel like I've almost got it. Just I'm not strong enough to hold the face up. If I might be able to view it and stop Diddle from doing any more bad things. What? Did you say something? Oh, nothing at all. Talk some more.
Hey!
Can you say it softly again? The one that Pepper sings when he's opened the safe? 515 5020. Oh, now he tells us exactly what it is because we had to talk about it again. Something will tell you about it. It must be a castle. Okay, time to crack open and see what's inside. Okay, well that was simple.
Yeah.
Wait, there are. See what you got in here. A packet of papers and symbols. I just hope this info helps us get out of here.
Let me see.
This covers the instruction manual. However, this instruction manual has diagrams of those cube-shaped devices. Guess it means it got some details on some using. So these things are called control cubes. It says that your special controllers to operate the cubes remotely. You must be using the controllers to make us walk up to the room. Sheesh. Totally not disturbing or anything.
Let me see.
Looks like paperwork sent that to Butler from some sort of organization. An organization name is Unitas. Second, these are orders to Butler. What sort of organization can order around the chief of the Pokemon Protection Fair? Just who are these Unitas people? Orders are to capture Pokemon and transfer them. It's like this has been ongoing for 6 months already, but the numbers shot up in the last hunt. It was all going right under our nose. I really dropped the ball. Hey, what's this about compensation? These numbers show how much Unitas have been paying Butler. The payments are for Pokemon being kept at this station to some other location. These are photos of their targets. Hey, wait, that's me. I was under orders to capture Beep. What the heck for? Nothing here is giving me any insight into Unitas' actual goals. Oh, here's a polis of mutants. This lady looks awfully familiar. Remember, that's Jessica. Pretty sure we met her in the cafe our date. Wasn't she friends with Rachel? Why is Jessica Cyril met? I gotta let Rachel know about this. It's that woman next to Jessica. Say, is that Howard Myers? Mayor Howard Myers? And next to him? It's that scientist Burlock, the guy who plucked some of my fur.
Let me see.
He's a report Butler lives. Goes on how he's been rounding up Pokemon with help from the police. Seems Brad has been particularly active on that front. He's not gonna be happy when he finds out the chief's been playing him like a fiddle. Says that Halday's been making a nuisance of himself. Looks like the inspector's been repeatedly objecting to Butler's methods.
Let me see.
It's forms filled out by victims of Pokemon-related incidents. Missions by victims of damages injured. Descriptions of Pokemon stealing things, Pokemon causing property damage. Well, I don't see a damage report about the incident that occurred in the flower shop. Talion destroyed the flowers there. I don't see any reports about stolen food either. Though Morpeko was detained from stealing too. So that any Pokemon or incidents that don't even have damage reports? Show all these to Tim. Pretty sure taking them all is out of the question. I'll just have to settle with taking the most pages. Let me just tear those out so I can hide those in my hat for now. Hat feels a little snug now. Not these documents, I'll just close the safe so it looks like nobody was here. Stuff your hat full of papers. Are you special or something? Yeah, I did all my things to these. You'll be able to see Granny again. Oh, really? That makes me so happy. Thank you. Just wait here for a little longer. I'll take these papers back to my room. Huh? Someone there? Oh, dear. I feared this would happen. This seemed a little too suspicious.
Someone's coming. Let's hide there. Please, come in.
Thanks to your information, the jewel is now in my possession. As for the matter of that woman and Pikachu...
That Pikachu's being transferred tomorrow. Detective hat and all.
I see. I won't tolerate any mistakes. If you'd like more money, deal with that woman for me, too.
Leave it to me, sir.
Now then, I'd like to see how things are progressing with the control cubes.
Yes, sir. That guy Butler met with, who could he be? Plus, he said I'm getting transferred tomorrow. Sounds like we better hurry.
Oh, boy.
This is bad.
I had to tell Tim about what I just heard. Better go prep for our next visit. Tim visits Pikachu. Evening. Oh yeah, that's right. Now we're doing this. But they're letting us visit, even though it's late. Yeah, we could come tomorrow if we were turned away, but it's nice they let us in. I'm glad you came tonight. There's been some interesting developments. Oh, what do you find out? No, sir, Tim. I'll tell you all about it.
Yes.
Did you say this, Sam? There have been some interesting developments. I'm not sure that's good or bad. Yeah, it's pretty vague. You better go and get the details from him. Quickly, please.
Yes.
He says. I wonder what happened with Pikachu.
Hey!
So what are these interesting developments you mentioned? They're planning to transfer me to my location tomorrow. They relocate you? Where? What for? Tells me it's not an all-inclusive beach resort. And once I'm in there, I doubt we'll be able to visit each other like we have been. Seriously, then what can we do? Tim, our window of opportunity hasn't closed just yet. First, I gotta ask him, do you learn anything about Brad? Yeah, Brad's not our culprit. He's been investigating these incidents just like we are. In that case, we might be able to get him on our side, don't you think? So we might be able to just waltz out of here tomorrow morning. That would put Brad in the position of working against the police. Do you think he'd agree to that? On him to, you'll have to explain what's really going on, and I'll have to do that clearly with no room for doubt. Tell him who's behind this and how they did it. So I still haven't figured it out. I still don't think we have any information yet. If it's info you need, I got you covered. I found some definitive proof in the police station. Let's look over the evidence and get deducing. Wait, Pikachu. It's a good idea to show it out in the open. The officer will see. Quit, there's a Pokemon loose in this room. What? I don't see any Pokemon. Over here in the corner, look closely. Huh? Let me see. Jill's really on it. She's distracted the officer for us. Now's our chance, Pikachu. Okay, here's some favors I found inside the safe in Butler's office. Thank you. Looks like instruction. Are the devices and various incident reports along with. There are 4 sets of documents until. Read them closely and make your own deductions. Alright.
Let's think.
Got a lot of information from people in the city, and we have the evidence he found in the chief office. We should try deducing the method the culprit used to give orders to the... No one probably gives orders using a controller. The menu for the key-shaped devices says that the controller can be used to give orders remotely, so the culprit must have been giving orders from afar. That makes a lot of sense. To the instruction manual, the devices can be operated remotely using a controller. Hot, the culprit needed to be at the scene of crime to give orders, but they're using control to give orders from afar. They could have been avoided seeing by witness. So now we know how the culprit did it. Someone who could have been involved in every single incident, also given orders to Pokemon. Yep, that's our culprit. Think about who the real culprit might be. He was ordered by an organization called Unitas to capture and transfer Pokemon to them. At least that's what we found out. I remember.
Okay.
Oh, he was ordered to capture and transfer Pokemon, and he was getting paid for it too. We found those orders in his office, which means the real culprit is the head of the Pokemon Protection Bureau, Chief Butler. Yeah, whenever you're Pokemon Protection Agency leaders is actually a Venonat, that kind of breaks the fourth wall quite a bit. So apparently that version of the police, or Pokemon police or whatever, were basically the bad guys this whole time, or rather their leader was for some reason. Now the truth behind all these incidents. Chief Butler is using some kind of controller to make a Pokemon commit crimes. Exactly, you need to tell Brad ASAP. Probably be shocked, but if you show him proof, I think he'll understand. Then we can stop Butler from carrying out all of his plans. Yeah, I'll do that, but still... So we transferred somewhere tomorrow, are you right? I'll surely make it in time? Good point, I need to figure out a way to escape.
Tight security. Along with these cubes.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Pikachu?
I hadn't thought of that. A bolt of brilliance!
Huh?
If I get the other Pokemon to help, we can all escape!
And I can finally get out of here!
Honey out with the hours if I'm gonna bust out of this place. You said Luxray and the hours were helping you, alright? Are you sure you'll be okay? Of course, just you watch. I'm gonna bust out of this place and take all the hours with me. Wish me luck, Tim. Luxray, we found a mighty Yana. Really? How was he? He was injured. Helped him get back on his feet. After that, he was detained by the police. Well, I'll tell Luxray. Thanks, Tim. Get out of here tomorrow, like I said. I'm bringing the hours with me, Mighty Yana included. What do you need me to do? How's a distraction for the police outside the station? Got it. You want to make sure there's as few officers in the station as possible, yeah? So that'll be our chance to escape. Oh, and don't forget about Brad. Yo, you just kind of came running. What's going on? Think Brad will believe us? Yeah, Rachel just kind of came running there. Got all the information to prove, right? I'm sure I'll convince him. Yeah, I guess all we can do is hide. I bet Brad is still out investigating one of the crime scenes. Let's go look for him. Brad sure is dedicated. Alright. Assume there's nothing else to do, but you never know. There's probably a Pokemon thing we have to do yet. We haven't seen that yet. Okay, here he is. This is the same old spot.
Hey!
Ready to try and convince Brad? Oh, wait. There's something I want to do first. I want to talk to his Manectric first. See you out working late, Manectric. Sure are committed. And I guess check around here. No, okay, nobody's back here now. Or they're just the same people. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Hey there, Brad. I see you're here in the plaza again. As you are, great detective. What of it? What happened with that mighty Anna here? It's been taken into custody at the police station, just like your Pikachu was. I see. Is that all you wanted to ask? There's something else. Something important. What's your opinion of the Bureau? My opinion? You think the police and the PvP can trust each other and work together effectively? Did you hear something from Inspector Holiday? In any case, it's hard to say. I find a lot of strange discrepancies with these relation Pokemon incidents. Too many to chalk it up to coincidence, wouldn't you say? As if someone in the place or the PvP wants it that way? Do you have any evidence of that? Without proof, all I can do is carry on with my job. It's that to why you keep returning to crime scene, isn't it? To find proof who's behind all this? We're done here? Sorry, but I'm very busy. Let's go, Manectric. EV is detaining innocent Pokemon. Excuse me? It's not all. They're also planning to transfer those Pokemon being detained at the police station somewhere else. What? That's a very sad accusation you're making, especially if it were true. I have proof. It's showing. Let's see this proof of yours.
Alright.
Take a look at this. It's from Chief Butler's office. Why do you have something from his office? Are you suggesting I stole it? You don't have any evidence of that. Just hand it over. Yeah, B. They're controlling Pokemon? Of course, so that's why the Pokemon became so obedient once those devices are attached. And it all adds up. This list accounts for each and every incident to date. So they were all orchestrated by Butler, or rather this Unitas organization pulling his strings. Do you believe me now? Pikachu and the other Pokemon are innocent. And so now we know Unitas are basically the true villains of this game, so we're gonna have to take them down at some point. Never thought something like this could happen. Please, Brad, we need your help. Just want to help Pikachu and the other people of the city. Any other day I would have. This was some kind of joke. But the evidence you have is invaluable. Very well then, I'll confront Chief Butler about this. Really? Thank you, Brad. There's no need for you to thank me. I'm just doing my job. The police is to uphold the peace and protect the residents of the city. That will always take priority over orders from the PvP. I'll get started first thing tomorrow. Too late. They're planning to transfer Pikachu away tomorrow. Too late? But any sooner would mean a breach of official procedure. I'm pretty sure Pikachu's gonna make a break for it at the stage of tomorrow morning. What do you mean? We have a plan. If we can pull it off, Pikachu and all the innocent Pokemon will save. Plan to work, we need your help. Not giving up without a fight, huh? What is it you want me to do? Thank you. Here's what I had in mind. Okay, then. I will say something. Unitas will pay for what they've done to Pikachu and the other Pokemon. I'll say that much. Alright, so now we get to do the fun part. Getting Pikachu to escape this place.
Hey,
Ready? Time to get the show on the road. If we don't do something, I'm gonna be transferred away somewhere today. And all these innocent Pokemon are gonna be stuck here with no way out. It's good. Alright then, let's do this. I'm gonna get us all out.
It's not coming off. It's just too... Oh, oh, I got it off! All right, I did it! I'm free!
Oh, okay. Alright, size. Please proceed to roof single file.
Great.
Hey, Jeff, that's usually the last thing I hear before losing your memories, but now I'm the only one here that sees the affected. Maybe because I got rid of that queue. For now, I guess I'll go to the roof with others and let X-Ray and the other folks know how to escape.
Hey.
Hey, everyone, you want to get out of this police station, don't you? None of you actually did those bad things they arrested you for. Got set up by a few rotten humans, and I got proof. Wow, nice job, Pikachu. P, now you have proof, we can get out of here. Well, proof is good and all, but what we really need to do is catch the culprit in time. And that's something I don't have right now. Right now, I gotta bust out of here, then I'll catch the culprit. Bust out, but how? There's no way you can do it alone. You're right, that's why I need everyone's help. Assume you have a plan? Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Not terribly exciting. I'll help as well, of course. Thanks. I knew I could count on you. First, we're gonna need to get those devices off of you. Not be able to move around as you please, so off with those pesky cubes. Ooh, this thing? Get yours, X-Ray. So that machine is what was robbing us of autonomy and autonomy. What should I do after this thing off? I need you to distract the police officers, Pangoro. It won't be easy. Do you think you can handle it? Just leave it to me. Thanks, Pangoro. Finding wow on my back again? I'm counting on those eyes of yours. Oh, and X-Ray, about your friend Mariana. Did you find something out? He was detained and brought to the station yesterday. You must be in one of the other rooms. Well, then I guess I'll need to go to the basement. Once we freed everyone, we can make a break for the exit. Oh, you should all know part of this roof is monitored by a security camera. Just to cover bases, we should pretend we're still being controlled when we walk past that area. I got that thing off of you, X-Ray. I have Pangoro's too. Well done, Sabo. Simonip, there's no way I could have reached that myself. I'll get the machines off of everyone else. Yeah. I said, you got those off in no time at all. Thanks, Pangoro. Okay, looks like we're all ready. Let's all get out of here together. So they're still pretending to be controlled in the end.
Ready? Okay, let's do this!
Okay, it's us now. This is on the first floor, correct? But first we gotta save the basement to let all the other Pokemon know about how to save. Let's take care not to be seen as we go. I'll distract the police. You can use that time to save. I'll catch up with you later. Ask of you, but thanks, Pangoro. So I only have to do another sequence. Pip and Demp. Hey, Pikachu. I went and scouted out the basement forest floor. Everyone's inside the demon booths, and there's a newbie Mariana that's hurt. Mariana, so his wounds haven't fully healed yet. I see. Why don't we swing by and check out him? I know you're worried. Okay. There aren't any officers in the guard room. I'll take this opportunity to lock the doors. Let's see. 216A. And doors are locked right now, right? Let's go dump everyone for our escape. Hey everyone, I know this is all sudden, but now is our chance to save. Everyone needs to go upstairs and head for the exit. Billy Olore. Oh, thanks for coming to let us know, Pikachu. Not gonna take Pikachu's word for it. He's probably trying to trap me again. It's the truth today. You gotta believe me. Okay, Mighty Anna. Say it's your fault that I was injured and captured by the police. No, you misunderstand. Our fight was a setup. It was orchestrated by civilian humans. You're blaming humans? Zuxray is the one who fought with you, Mighty Anna. There was a diddle. He was forced to use transform to pose as Luxray. Don't expect me to believe that ridiculous. Believe what you want, but now's your chance to say, please come with us. Fine, but I can't walk too quickly. My leg hurts. You go on ahead. I'll catch on after. It's a lie. You're gonna pay for it. Believe me. I'll take care of Mighty Anna. You go on ahead. Thanks. Yes. Thanks, Mighty Anna. And Mighty Anna, I better see you out there. Indeed, you patched me up some, but it still hurts something fierce. Can't abandon the injured. Can I go or should I stay? Huh? These outside are so close I can almost taste them.
Hey.
I can tell you more Pico. I know it's the sun, but now's our chance to escape. Today's it, both of you. Appreciate the help. I'm glad we can finally leave this place. Hyper and Pangirl are distracting the police officers, but they can't keep it up for long, so we need you to hurry. It's a bit of a problem. Our Pico's too hungry right now. It's not in the best mood. So hungry. I'll watch over Morpico until he calms down. You two go on ahead. Okay, sorry about that, Intellion. We'll head out now. Make sure you follow us later. So everyone, let's get going. Still very hungry. I'll take care of Morpico, he says. These are the rooms we were in, so they're empty now. Alright, well there's nothing up here, so stuff, so we better send to the others now. Aniano, okay? Yeah, don't worry, watch out and the others are with him. Yeah, far? Of course. I've come this, you think I've come this far? Just, leave it to me. I knew I could depend on you. Alright, Buxai, let's go.
Hey.
Alright, all that's left to do is get to the lobby. We can't go this way. There's a human at the end of the hall. We'll have to go another way. Let's go for the reference here and should connect up to another hallway. Understood.
Say.
Officers on this floor, right, Buxai? Yes, I doubt we could force our way through them all. I'll go only for the walls so we can move when the officers aren't watching. It's all up to you, Luxury.
Say.
Wish I could buy on Luxury's back too. Huh? This is outside of this fort, right? Yeah, that's right. You'll be able to see your partner again. Yeah, I can't wait to play pranks on him again. Here, as soon as he can. Okay, where do we go from here? Can't take that alley. The police are right there. Isn't there somewhere we can go? The room in the back. It's in there too, but there are also places to hide. I guess that's our only choice. Alright, here we go. Just a little bit farther and home free. Hold on, Tim. I'm coming. Oh, so that did not last very long.
I swear, we'll get out of here.
So I think just like the others, we just get teleported back. Yeah, just as I thought. We get teleported back, and then we have to wait for them to turn around again. So that was a trick. So that was a trap. He was waiting for us to leave. Oop. So they're kind of trying to trick us a little bit. They're trying to trick us by thinking, oh, there's a it's right there.
I swear, we'll get out of here.
This is definitely the harder of the ones. I just realized the pattern isn't changed. They go about the same way every time. So they'll start in the same spot every time too. So this is probably far the toughest one yet, simply because there's a really they just like tell us. Oh, so we have to wait literally to the minute to where it's just about to go there. What a long delay. Okay, we need to actually maybe go like more here so I can see where the heck we're even supposed to go. As you might have guessed, because they just kind of move on a cycle, you can kind of think of this as kind of a global cycle, so we pretty much just have to wait a bit until the police officers are on the correct global cycle, and then we can go through. Until then, we're kind of just stuck waiting. It kind of warns you when you're close to. Wow, that was very fast once you turn. Okay, at least we can mash through the attacks. That makes sense. So I'll have to mash through. What I don't like is we can't, unlike some other game modes, like in Mario and Luigi, we can actually see where exactly they were looking. We just had to make sure not to box. In here, they're truly invisible though, so you don't know where they are until it's too late. So you pretty much just have no choice but to go the right way and then hope for the best. So now we know we have to wait for this guy to go to the wrong. Now that other one, we're just gonna have to go around the circle and to the right. Finally got out.
Great.
Hey, we're almost out of here. There's still humans out there. It's Butler and Brad. What's taking the car so long, Lieutenant McAllister? I asked you to call one out here for me. Apologies, it seems to be running away. You know how valuable time is. You are better than this. Chancellor Pikachu, as soon as that car gets here, make sure to pass those orders to your office. That won't be happening, Chief Butler. Huh? What are you doing out here, Who's innocent? You didn't damage the Slowpoke statue. Now, thank you to set Pikachu free. Are you too serious? Do you really think any good can come from resisting me, the chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau? There's no point in threatening us. We won't back down. Is that so? In case, I'll have you forcibly Lieutenant McAllister. As you can see, these two are interfering with a public assertion in the execution of their duties. Arrest them. Are you listening to me, Lieutenant? Why don't we hear what they have to say, Chief Butler? What did you say? Hey, Tim. Oh, so
Hey,
they
Tim.
were here this whole time.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Pikachu!
You're okay.
Impossible. Why are Pikachu and Luxray here? Detain them already, Brad!
Pikachu's coming home with me. Because the real culprit behind all this is you, Chief Butler.
I'm the culprit? Ha! What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Alright.
Your partner is the one who destroyed the Slowpoke statue. You can't talk your way out of this.
You're just playing innocent. Tim, be sure to start off strong.
Right. Pikachu is just being controlled when he built the statue. Huh?
That doesn't exactly prove my innocence, Tim.
That's different.
Stay calm
Okay.
and think this through.
Right. Right, because he was seeing another location when the incident occurred. Yeah, that makes sense.
That night, Pikachu was at the High Hat Cafe. A witness saw him there, drinking coffee.
I couldn't care less about that. I have irrefutable proof of his guilt.
Mm-hmm.
The police have the surveillance camera footage. Are you suggesting it's some other Pokémon in that footage? It clearly shows your Pikachu committing the crime.
Della used Transform to change it into Della used Transform to change into Pikachu, then built the solo statue. I mean,
It's a
makes total
transformed
sense.
Ditto.
A transformed Ditto.
A Ditto recently went missing. And according to its partner, it's not great at transforming and can only imitate what it's able to see. Now look at this.
What am I looking at exactly?
There are no stripes on its back, which means that Pikachu is not my partner.
You actually think me and that Ditto are working together? Didn't you just say that Ditto has a partner of its own? If I gave it orders, it wouldn't have listened to me.
Well, obviously, you had to use a device to control him. That makes no sense.
The Pokemon in your
You have to
custody
control
had
them.
devices attached to their backs.
We put those on in order to manage them. What's wrong with that?
Those devices can be used to completely control Pokemon.
What are you? That's nonsense.
Now that you mention it, when the devices were glowing, the Pokémon did whatever they were told.
Don't tell me you believe this! Evolva, do you hear yourself right now? A device that controls Pokémon? Nonsense. As if something like that could even exist. And even if it did, you have no evidence that I used it.
The manual found in the chief's office proves that Butler was using the cubes.
But I do have evidence. Take a look.
How do you have this? Brad, was it you?
Huh?
Stop trying to deflect. These documents were found in your office. Which means you were in fact using this device.
Documents? Ha! You're mistaken, that's all. I'm the chief of the PPB. I would never do such a thing. I don't even have a motive.
Well, you want to hand over the Pokemon in exchange for money. At least that's what we found out.
I've discovered your motive. Look at this. Unitas provided you with the devices, and you provided them with detained Pokemon in exchange for large sums of money. You're not detaining Pokemon here. You're kidnapping them. Well, Chief Butler, did I miss anything?
Exposed by this kid.
You never stood a chance against us, Butler.
Wonderful work, Tim.
There we
Thanks.
go. Pikachu's
Pikachu,
finally out of this
You
after
were
all this
amazing,
time.
too.
I owe you two big time.
Anyway, now you can finally get out of here.
Yeah, and I could really go for some coffee after this.
That was great detective work, Tim. On behalf of the Rhyme City Police, you have our sincerest gratitude.
Lieutenant.
Those Pokemon were innocent. Naturally, we'll be canceling that transfer for Pikachu. Pokemon will be set free as well. And I covered my checks so carefully too. No, I mean, you got me all wrong. This was never my plan at the start. To work hard to further the cause of coexistence between humans and Pokemon. And those drinks hadn't come around and tempted me with all that cash. Chief Butler, I believe you still have the controller in your possession. Felt that too.
Now, Chief Butler, please hand over the controller.
What's going on?
It's broken!
There goes our proof. Well, that's just great.
There was someone out there.
Well,
that-
Chief, no, Butler. I've got a lot of questions for you. Now, come with me.
Blinded by cash, he lost sight of the path of justice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm fine for you. Thanks for all the help, Tim. Me, I could have done this without you. I'm so happy for you, Pikachu. Sorry, Lexi, this is my humor partner, Tim. It's actually same. He says thank you for checking up on my Anna. Excuse me, my goodness. Alright, oh, that reminds me. Can you tell Roxray to please thank Indini for treating Mighty Anna's runes? Sure. Hey, Jim, about Jessica, that's right. She's being targeted by a Unitas organization. Hey, Rachel, can I ask you about Jessica? I just can't believe anyone would want to target her. Jessica knows both of your family and Murloc, doesn't she? She worked at the research facility with my lover. I didn't realize Murloc worked with him too. Jessica really respected my mother. She often came to visit our house. That's how we became friends. Jessica says he lives in Bamboo Burrow now. Yeah, didn't she say she works at a pizza place? In that case, Unitas might show up at Bamboo Burrow next. I'm gonna go to Bamboo Burrow ourselves then. Going too, I'm worried about Jessica. You don't mind, do you, Tim? No, it's fine. Like saying no would have stopped her. Should we go right away? I'd like to, but there's still some loose ends I gotta tap with. In this case, like giving a report to Holiday for stars. Let's head out tomorrow morning. Okay, Rachel, we're planning to go out tomorrow morning. Okay, I better get ready. Let's sail. Tomorrow we're off to Bamboo Burrow. Later that evening, at Tim's apartment. Okay, Pikachu, you sure went through a lot. Keep thinking it was awful. And wish that on anyone. It's like all the colors disappeared before my eyes. All that eyes and all sounds and smells faded away too. Even my own thoughts vanished. Before I knew it, I was under somebody else's control. That's horrible. Who would make a thing like that? We just gotta keep working on this case. If we're persistent enough, we're bound to find the bad guy. Well, one thing we know to do, for sure, is the name of the group that was giving orders to Butler, Unitas. Yeah, Butler's motive was purely financial. He was not the one pulling the strings. It seems This organization is behind all these cases so far, but why would Unitas even want to kidnap Pokemon? That's the question, alright. Since something really dark behind all this. As for Unitas' next goal, remember that photo I found in Butler's office? The one of Jessica, right? Rachel's friend? Between the circle on that photo and the note I found, I believe it can be certain that Unitas was ordering Butler to find Jessica. Yeah, but why would they target her? Know what they want from her? Keep in mind that we're dealing with an organization that's willing to kidnap Pokemon. We better hurry and make sure Jessica's safe. Right. Tim, isn't it about dinner time? Oh, I totally forgot.
So, you'll take care of dinner tonight?
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
It won't be anything special, though.
Oh, I still need to get Sophia.
Oh. There's a ring down here.
Oh, hey, Irene! You dropped your ring! Right, she can't understand me. Oh, well. This is Harry's ring.
Oh boy. This just got more serious. Still haven't had a chance to manual save, that's what I'm waiting for. Have another one of these memories again. Huh. Yeah, there's no pause here.
Well, it's done. Was it the right choice? I did what's best for my family.
B?
Even if it makes me the bad guy. If I told her the truth, Irene, she never agreed to a divorce. You're the only one I can confide in, Pikachu.
Pika Vega.
Now I actually hear Pikachu's normal voice.
This was his ring. When your father left, he didn't take it with him.
Are you getting a divorce?
Don't worry. We're not. He may have said that's what he wanted. But when he said it, he couldn't bring himself to look me in the eye. He always does that when he's hiding something. I'm sure he got involved in some sort of incident. So he pushed us away to make sure his family stayed clear of any danger.
Mom. Looks like Unitas has their next target. Rachel's friend, Jessica. Tomorrow,
Okay.
we'll go to Bamboo Burrow and make sure Jessica is safe. And if she has any information about Unitas, that'll get us closer to solving this case.
Next morning.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Pichu, how do you sleep? I am definitely quite like sleeping in your own bed. Waking up in it feels different, especially when you're coming from that bed at the police station. It was like sleeping on rocks. Worried about you after you fainted again yesterday. How are you feeling? Don't waste your worries on me. I feel great. In case, I guess you'll be able to come along to Bamboo Barrel again. Look for Jessica. Yep, Butler's in custody, but that doesn't mean Jessica's safe. Check on her ASAP to make sure she's okay in that photo. I'd like to out what was going on when it was taken. We'll just have to ask Jessica how she knows the people in it. Right. Tim, now you think you're like a detective. I am a detective. Well, time to get moving. Let's go. Hang on a minute. We need to save the game and call it quits here, because we've been going for like almost an hour now. So yeah, let me say we tackle the next case tomorrow, fresh and relaxed. Yeah, I think that was the word I was going for. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cut, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.